Before the city had its skyline, before the neon and the wire, there was a sound that moved through seasons, that was built to something higher. The Shamisen rang through the evening, through the paper walls and silence, and the people who were listening found the strength in its reliance on something deeper than the moment, on a frequency that lasts. And tonight we bring that forward, from the future to the past. Feel it building in your chest, the ancient and the electric. Something old meets something new, and everything between is magic. Building, building, 3, 2, 1. Edo Drop, feel the Shamisen fly. Edo Drop, ancient meets the sky. Edo Drop, bass beneath the ground. Edo Drop, this is the biggest sound. Every generation in the room tonight, every frequency is burning bright. Edo Drop, let the Shamisen lead. Edo Drop, this is all we need. 400 years of vibration in the strings that we are playing, and the EDM beneath them is just another way of saying what the Shamisen has always said. In every room it's entered that the music is the medicine that brings the scattered back to centered. Oh, and tonight the drops are deeper than the ocean that surrounds this island, and the Shamisen is louder than the quiet it was born in. Feel it building in your chest, the ancient and the electric. Nothing about this is an accident. Everything about this is magic. Building, building, 3, 2, 1. Edo Drop, feel the Shamisen fly. Edo Drop, ancient meets the sky. Edo Drop, bass beneath the ground. Edo Drop, this is the biggest sound. Every generation in the room tonight, every frequency is burning bright. Edo Drop, let the Shamisen lead. Edo Drop, this is all we need. This is where we came from. This is where we're going. The Shamises and the bass line keep each other growing. And everyone who doubted that the old could meet the new has never heard the Shamisen drop over a 4 on the floor groove. The collision isn't violence, it's a conversation centuries deep, between the people who make music and the people who won't let it sleep. So we keep the strings vibrating, we keep the bass line rolling on. The Edo Drop is just the beginning of a song that never ends.
She plays it certain, like the notes of birds let loose from a curtain, pulled back on a morning that nobody expected. To be this bright, to be this fully connected to something that was always underneath the daily noise, the ordinary wreath of routine and the ordinary hours that the Tsugaru Shamisen overpowers with a frequency that reaches past the thinking, past the overthinking and the shrinking, back into the fearful and the small, into the everything, into the all. Follow the melody, oh, follow the arpeggio into the unknown. The trance is just the beginning of where the shamisen is taking us. Tsugaru Trance, Tsugaru Trance. The shamisen gives everyone a chance to find the frequency inside themselves. Tsugaru Trance, Tsugaru Trance. The fastest fingers on the longest dance. The music pulls you somewhere past yourself. Tsugaru Trance, feel the picking fly. Tsugaru Trance, the shamisen and the sky are the same thing in this moment right here. Tsugaru Trance, let it take you clear. The master played this for 50 years before she let a single audience hear it. She said the music wasn't ready yet, and neither was she, and neither was the spirit of the people who would sit and listen to the notes cascading and the glistening of something built through all the dedicated practice that the public undervalue. But now the trance is in the speakers, now the picking is beneath the bass, and 50 years of practice in the strings is moving through this room, this night, this place. Follow the melody forward, follow the picking into the light. The trance is just the doorway into the most alive you feel tonight. Tsugaru Trance, Tsugaru Trance. The shamisen gives everyone a chance to find the frequency inside themselves. Tsugaru Trance, Tsugaru Trance. The fastest fingers on the longest dance. The music pulls you somewhere past yourself. Tsugaru Trance, feel the picking fly. Tsugaru Trance, shamisen and the sky are the same thing in this moment right here. Tsugaru Trance, let it take you clear. synthesizer designed for exactly this, for blowing minds and opening the space inside the body where the best of everything already lived before the trance reminded you it's there. The shamisen just needed the space to show you what you'd always had inside. 7 days is all we ever get of the most beautiful thing the season offers, and 7 days is all I won't forget. Because brevity is what makes beauty matter, because the knowing that it ends is what makes every petal worth the watching, worth the standing still, worth the attending. And tonight the Shamisen plays the season over bass that shakes the venue floor, and the beauty of the temporary feeling is what the rave was always asking for. 7 days, 7 petals, 7 reasons to be here tonight. 7 notes on the Shamisen, and the whole room fills with light. Sakura Rave, Sakura Rave, the petals fall and the bass is brave. Sakura Rave, Sakura Rave, the beautiful moment we're trying to save. And the music, and the memory, and the bass that runs through you and me. Sakura Rave, Sakura Rave, the most alive we'll ever be. And everyone who came here to forget is finding something they didn't expect, which is the remembering of what matters when the beautiful temporary scatters through a room full of people all connected by the Sakura melody reflected off the synth and through the kick and bass and the specific beauty of this place. And this exact night and these exact people and the Shamisen above it all, the steeple of something ancient in the middle of the modern, something the season and the music have uncovered. 7 days, 7 petals, 7 frequencies inside the night, 7 strings on the Shamisen, and we're finding our way to the light. Sakura Rave, Sakura Rave, the petals fall and the bass is brave. Sakura Rave, Sakura Rave, the beautiful moment we chose to save. And the music, and the memory, and the bass that runs through you and me. Sakura Rave, Sakura Rave, the most alive we'll ever be. This is the 7 days. This is the falling of the petals. This is the moment before it's gone that we choose to live inside completely. And when the season ends and spring becomes the ordinary green of summer coming, we'll carry something from the Sakura Rave in the body memory of the drumming of the bass against the Shamisens is crying of the beautiful and beautiful defying every expectation of what EDM is allowed to be when it needs a Shamisen. And we'll come back next year for the falling color.
There's a frequency inside you that you haven't fully found yet. It lives beneath the surface of every fear you haven't faced yet. The warrior doesn't start fearless. The warrior starts afraid and then walks into the fear anyway. And that's how warriors are made. The shamisen knows this frequency. It's been playing it for centuries. For the ones who had to find the courage in the music when there was none in the body. Feel it rising from the ground. Feel it building in the sound. This is the warrior frequency. Coming through. Warrior frequency, warrior frequency. Rising through the bass and through the shaman strings. Warrior frequency, warrior frequency. This is what it sounds like when the brave begin. Every fear you've ever carried, every wall you've ever seen. Warrior frequency is the sound of becoming what you've always been. Warrior frequency. The samurai prepared in the silence before the battle in the stillness. Not absence of the fear, but the presence of the training and the will and the fullness of everything they practice for the moment. Everything they sacrifice to own it. And the shamisen play through the preparation as a prayer and as a declaration that today I will be equal to the challenge. That today the frequency is balanced between who I am and who I need to be. And the bass locks in and sets the warrior free. Feel it rising from the bones. Feel it coming through the stones. This is the warrior frequency. Rising now. Warrior frequency, warrior frequency. Rising through the bass and through the shaman strings. Warrior frequency, warrior frequency. This is what it sounds like when the brave begin. Every fear you've ever carried, every wall you've ever faced. Warrior frequency is the sound of finding strength in every place. Warrior frequency. I am the warrior frequency. I always have been. Every challenge made me stronger. Every fall was the beginning. And now the battle's different than it used to be. The warrior fights for more than territory. The warrior fights for clarity of purpose, for the right to be completely on the surface of their own authentic power and expression, for the freedom from the external impression of who they should be, how they should sound. The warrior frequency is the most profound declaration of the right to fully exist in the room, in the mix, on the list of people who are seen and heard completely. The shamisen in the bass say it sweetly and loudly and forever. Warrior frequency, rising through the bass and through the shaman strings. Warrior frequency, this is what it sounds like when the brave begin. Every fear you've ever carried, every wall you've ever faced. Warrior frequency is the sound of finding power in every place.
to reach the shore and pull away. It just arrives and then it's leaving, and then arriving again every day. And I've been watching from the shoreline, trying to understand the rhythm of something that just keeps on coming back to me with everything inside it. The shamisen plays the rolling pattern of the waves against the early morning, and the progressive beat beneath it is the heartbeat of the ocean forming into something I can finally hear. Every wave is coming back, every note returns, every door you think is closed eventually turns open, open. The ocean gate is opening. Ocean gate is opening tonight. Everything I was afraid of, let's in the light. Ocean gate is opening wide. The shamisen leads me to the other side of everything I built to keep me safe. That was actually keeping me in place. Ocean gate is opening tonight. Let the ocean through. Let in the light. I used to think the walls I built were wisdom, the careful distance I kept from the feeling. But the ocean doesn't recognize the walls, it finds its way through every crack and ceiling. And Shamisen found the same crack in me, found the one frequency that reached me, and the progressive build before the drop, and the specific note that almost taught me what I needed most was to be open to the wave that keeps on coming. He never broken by the shore, but just absorbing it completely and returning to the ocean whole and free. Every wave is coming back, every door returns, everything you think is over still burns open, open. The ocean gate was always open. Ocean gate is opening tonight. Everything I was afraid of, let's in the light. Ocean gate is opening wide. The shamisen leads me to the other side of everything I built to keep me safe. That was actually keeping me in place. Ocean gate is opening tonight. Let the ocean through. Let in the The gate was never locked, I just forgot the door was there. The ocean has been waiting for me to let it in. The ocean gate is opening. Let everything begin. And now the walls are water, and the water is the music, and the music is the frequency. I've been afraid to use it, but the ocean showed me something in the rolling, in the returning, in the leaving, in the coming back, in the endless patient learning of the way that keeps arriving, whether welcomed or ignored. And tonight I'm finally welcoming everything the ocean has in store. Ocean gate is opening tonight. Everything I feared is letting in the light. Ocean gate is opening.
ring, and everybody knows the steps by heart. Or they're learning them from someone beside them, and either way they're already a part of something that has happened every summer for longer than the oldest memory. The Bon Odori and the bass line together, saying this is what community can be.
And tonight we brought the EDM into it, the bounce beneath the traditional beat. And the Shamisen is playing for the circle,
And the circle is complete. Bounce, bounce,
everybody bounce tonight.
bounce. The shamisen is making it right. Bon Odori bounce,
Bon Odori Bounce,
the circle keeps on moving around and around.
Bon Odori Bounce, Bon Odori Bounce.
The shamisen and the bass are the sound.
Of everyone who ever danced the circle, of everyone who ever found their place.
Bon Odori bounce,
Bon Odori Bounce,
every generation finding grace.
in the circle, in the bounce.
In the shamisen tonight. The grandmother is next to the teenager, and the tourist is next to the local here. And nobody needs a common language when the shamisen makes the pattern clear. Left and right and forward and returning to the center and back out again.
And the EDM beneath the Bon Odori makes it feel like it's always been.
This way,
Like the bounce was always in it, like the drop was hiding in the drum.
the Bon Odori has been playing
Every summer since before we come.
together like this every August evening. Bounce, bounce,
Everybody bounce tonight.
bounce. The shamisen keeps the circle right.
Bon Odori Bounce, Bon Odori Bounce.
The circle keeps on moving around and around.
Bon Odori Bounce, Bon Odori Bounce.
The shamisen and the bass are the sound.
Of everyone who ever danced the circle, of everyone who ever found their place.
Bon Odori bounce,
Bon Odori Bounce,
every generation finding grace.
in the circle, in the bounce.
In the shamisen tonight. Step left, step right, step right. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Tonight, tonight. The circle never stops.
And even when the lanterns have burned low, and even when the last song plays its bow, we carry the circle inside us going home. The bounce still in our feet, the glow.
Still in our chest from the Bon Odori, from the shamisen and the EDM story of a tradition that keeps reinventing while staying completely itself relenting.
Nothing of the heart, just adding voices. And the bounce is one of those new choices
That the circle made to stay alive.
the Bon Odori Bounce will always thrive. everything that matters. I built it carefully over the years. From every time the closeness turned to tatters. But the Shamisen is his particular quality of reaching past the distance uninvited, of finding the specific crack in the armor where the frequency comes in unguided. And tonight it found the one in me, the one I'd almost forgotten was there, in the space between the bass and the chord change, in the particular warmth of the air. What if zero distance was possible? What if closeness wasn't the risk? What if everything I built to protect me was the thing that I most need to miss? Zero distance between you and me. Zero distance between who we could be if we let the Shamisen do its work. Zero distance, no more hiding in the hurt of all things that don't apply tonight. Zero distance, let the future face ignite the space between us into something real. Zero distance is all I wanna feel. I've been at shows before where the music made me feel less alone in the having of a chest full of things I couldn't say out loud. A crowd of people somehow also having the same specific word that's feeling. And the Shamisen does it more than most. It reaches past the individual into the collective and the almost sacred space where nobody is separate, where the frequency dissolves for separate into something that was always one. Zero distance under the same sun. What if zero distance was the truth? What if we've always been this close? What if the music is the proof that connection is what we need the most? Zero distance between you and me. Zero distance between who we could be if we let the Shamisen do its work. Zero distance, no more hiding in the hurt of all things that don't apply tonight. Zero distance, let the future face ignite the space between us into something real. Zero distance is all I wanna feel. Zero Zero distance. We were never as far apart as we thought. The Shamisen always knew the frequency always connected us. And now the distance I maintain feels smaller than the music that just filled the space between us. And everyone
nobody's left, because nobody wanted to be the first to go. The music has been holding us in something that none of us were ready yet to let go. And the Shamisen started playing the dawn before the sun had even started rising. And everyone felt it in the chord change, the arrival of the something unsurprising but beautiful. The morning that we earned by staying through the night inside the music. The Sunrise Matsuri beginning, and everyone here already knew it. The sky is getting lighter, the shamisen is getting brighter. This is what we stayed for. This is the sunrise dawn. Sunrise Matsuri, we made it to the light. Sunrise Matsuri, we danced through the whole night. Sunrise Matsuri, the shamisen play the dawn. Sunrise Matsuri, we belong where we belong. Every person who is standing here right now made it through their particular somehow. Sunrise Matsuri, we made it to the light, the most beautiful end to the most beautiful night. And some of us came here with heavy things that we set down somewhere around midnight. And some of us came looking for a feeling, we lost and found it in the shamisen's light. And some of us just love the music simply, without the complicated reason why. And all of those are equal in the morning, when the shamisen plays beneath the sky. That's getting orange at the edge right now, that's doing exactly what the dawn does. While we stand here in the festival exhausted, beautiful and grateful for the love. The sky is turning golden, the shamisen is golden. This is what we stayed for. This is the sunrise door opening. Sunrise Matsuri, we made it to the light. Sunrise Matsuri, we danced through the whole night. Sunrise Matsuri, the shamisen play the dawn. Sunrise Matsuri, we belong where we belong. Every person who is standing here right now made it through their particular somehow. Sunrise Matsuri, we made it to the light, the most beautiful end to the most beautiful night. This is why we came, this is why we stayed. The sunrise Matsuri is what music was made to give us, to bring us to this exact moment, when the night becomes morning and we're all still here. And now the sun is fully on the horizon, and the shamisen is playing in the gold. And nobody is moving toward the exit, because nobody's ready to be cold away from this, from all of us together, in the specific warmth of having been part of something that will last inside us longer than any music we have seen or heard or felt. Because this specific kind of sunrise Matsuri leaves behind a mark that doesn't fade with the morning, a warmth that lives past all the warning, a daylight gives that everything will end. Sunrise Matsuri, we made it to the light. Sunrise Matsuri, we danced through the whole night. Sunrise Matsuri, the shamisen played the dawn. Sunrise Matsuri, we belong where we belong. Every person who is standing here right now made it through their particular somehow. making music with these strings in rooms we'll never see. 1,000 years of joy and grief expressed through the instrument that became free. To travel through the centuries and arrive here tonight over this bass. And 1,000 years of everything it carries is the reason for this particular place, where we stand together in the frequency of everything the shamisen has seen. 1,000 years of human life compressed into the note that lands between the kick. 1,000 years compressed into a drop. 1,000 years, and we haven't stopped playing, building, passing on the bass of 1,000 years of song. 1,000 years of bass, and we're only at the beginning. 1,000 years of grace, and the shamisen keeps on giving. 1,000 years of every human thing compressed into the note the strings can bring. 1,000 years of bass, and the best is yet to come. Every player who came before us left something in the wood and in the strings, a residue of all their dedicated practice, a frequency of all their offerings. To the music and the people who received it in the concert halls and temples and the fields. And tonight the EDM is just another setting where the shamisen reveals that 1,000 years of resonance doesn't stop at any particular wall. It crosses every genre and every era. It plays for everyone. It plays for all. 1,000 years arriving at this night. 1,000 years becoming this light in the speakers and the bass and the string. 1,000 years of the human everything. 1,000 years of bass, and we're only at the beginning. 1,000 years of grace, and the shamisen keeps on giving. 1,000 years of every human thing compressed into the note the strings can bring. 1,000 years of bass, and the best is yet to come. 1,000 years of this. 1,000 years of music finding people, and people finding music. In every room, in every era, the shamisen was there. The shamisen is here. The shamisen will be here in 1,000 more tonight adds to the legacy, adds to the story of a string and a body and a bow, and the human need to make something beautiful out of the material of life, something that outlasts the individual and passes forward through the hands and ears of every generation yet to never quite felt part of any crowd. Until tonight when the Shamisen started over the EDM and something shifted. Something in the frequency connected. Something in the room entirely lifted into the specific experience of knowing that you're exactly where you should be. And the Shamisen and the bass together, all the frequency of finally being free. We did it all around the same way. We don't all carry the same weight. But in this frequency right now, there's no outside and there's no late. We're all already here. We're all the frequency. We are the frequency. Every voice and everybody in the room. We are the frequency. The Shamisen called us from whatever we came from. We are the frequency. Ancient and electric and alive. We are the frequency. And together we don't just survive. We thrive. Shine, shine. We are the frequency tonight. And I look around and see the faces of people I have never met before, but in the frequency we share tonight. I know them like I've known them every year, and that's the gift that music gives when it finds the universal note. The Shamisen has always known this note. The EDM just gave it a new code of paint, a new context, a new room for the same eternal human truth that we are all one frequency at base. That the Shamisen proves in every place. We came from everywhere different. We'll go back to everywhere different. But right now in this frequency, we are the same. We are the same. We are the frequency. We are the frequency. Every voice and everybody in the room. We are the frequency. The Shamisen called us from whatever we came from. We are the frequency. Ancient and electric and alive. We are the frequency. And together we don't just survive. We thrive. We shine. We shine. We are the frequency tonight. Are the frequency. You are the frequency. We are the frequency. All of us. All of us. And when this night is over and we all go back to wherever we came from, we carry the frequency inside us like a song that follows after everything is done. And on the days when it gets hard to feel it, on the days when we forget the room, we can close our eyes and hear the Shamisen